What? Oh god, I'm so pumped for Dread tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the sub, Hive. Enjoy your sub, Veli. Yeah. Wow. Okay, time for another adventure into the world of horror. My phone, old phone, didn't have such a damn big keypad, so this phone is a pain to type with. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's funny because one of my older phones, like I remember the key, for whatever reason, like the keyboards are pretty standard, I think, but for whatever reason, I didn't seem to have as much trouble typing on it as I do on my newest phone. World of spookiness, yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be working on probably difficulty 1. We're gonna be going just for probably a standard clear, so we're just gonna probably go under quick play. We're in timeline A. Yeah. Hey Kale, how you doing? Yeah. This phone is unusually long. Oh, gotcha. I see. So we're gonna go into quick play. So, State of Shirakawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Oh, thank you for the sub, Hive. Oh, y'all are so generous tonight, gosh. Old gods, malicious, eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh god, it's Goizo. The thing forsaken by God, banished to the other dimension long ago. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just beginning. Goizo's rule, resting at the home raises doom. Yeah, me and Goizo have a history, and it ain't a good one. I'll say that much. Okay, so check our mailbox, empty. Okay, so oh look, we have a little bonsai. Open the thing, we found library notes. What do we got? Gain 2 random spell, lose 2 reason. Camera, +1 knowledge. We'll equip the camera. And I want to get a random spell. It's only 2 reason, and we're in pretty good shape right out of the gate. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see. What's this one do? +1 strength. Discard on use. Cost 4 reason. Okay. We'll hang tight to it. Gain a little bit of reason back. There we go. Actually, that would have been the time to use it. Whatever. It's chilly here. I was sitting here wondering when you'd learn to read Japanese, and then I realized they had it in English as well. Yeah. BRB, I'm gonna switch to PC so I can have multiple tabs and stuff. Hey, no worries, Carmen. Also, let's see where our outfits are. Okay, we have. Ooh. Oh, we have a couple good choices here. Kind of vibing with this one, actually. All right, so let's see where our mysteries are. Okay, so we have freaky feature of found footage, rotten report of rancid ramen, far out fable of a fear festival, spine-chilling stories of school scissors. Don't mind me, I can't read. So is this an old game or a new game made to look old? This is a new game made to look old. It's still technically in early access, but the game has currently been, it's kind of in a development like lull, I guess. Made to look old though, yeah. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. All right, so I will warn everybody, this game does have, it can be a little bit graphic sometimes, so just like a heads up on that. If it goes to screen head, oh, gotcha. I see. Okay, so you know what? We'll start with something tame. We'll start with the ramen. There's actually only 2 endings for this one. Interesting. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen shop opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat, human meat, plus are the gods themselves. I want some fucking god ramen. Look me up. You totally see this game. Yes, it definitely has that energy. Yeah. Watching the local news, you can spot a familiar street. It's a feature. Okay, so the food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes now we're a hamburger. Kind of fitting, sort of. As per the dev's own words, this game is inspired by Lovecraft, Junji Ito, and old Macintosh One Big Games. Discard 2 item cards. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to get some item cards if I want to discard them. We have 5 funds, so let's go to the hardware store and buy something. Hard call. Shovel's usually pretty good. We'll go with shovel. Okay, so we're gonna equip our shovel. Yeah. Oh damn, 8 months of following. Yeah. As a quality emote. As a quality emote. Oh. Ara ara. Yeah. Oh, we have a premium, yeah. My goodness, I could do a premium ara ara. Maybe I will anyways. In the burger. Ah. Ara ara. No. Okay. Quality emote. Oh, and you put cheese on it. Well, thank you. A cheeseburger with extra cheese, huh? Alright, so I guess, you know what, let's investigate the apartments. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Close to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. Fuck the police. Dexterity check successful. Before you answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. An unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you've... Ow! Ow! No! Dexterity check failed. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens. Luckily, you managed to stand still. After a couple minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. You see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but you never see any of the cooks enter or leave. We're gonna go investigate the seaside, see if we can get an item. Tenderize the meat. No! You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Oh, we should go to the doctor's office and get the item. I probably could have waited until I actually had an injury though. Okay, we got painkillers. Okay. Hey, Code. The only reason I asked about the battery health of the phone is because mine dropped to 75%, constantly throttling when it does anything, including updating apps. Oh, gotcha. That's no good. When you find... See, my only reason I don't think it's something like that is because the phone works fine as soon as I restart that software. So I think it's probably software based. Like something just like there's like some kind of overflow or something going on. It sounds like the phone is on its last legs. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's some kind of overflow going on in the software itself because I just restart the software and the tracking is fine after that. So I think if it was the phone itself, it'd be like a running problem regardless if I restart the software. You find an envelope lying on your pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. Oh my god, a fan. They wish you luck with your task and promise to meet you soon. Aww. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Oh yeah, that's a really good question. Shit. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Okay. We need items to discard, unfortunately. So, like trying to think of what we could just buy something. Can of acid. It's a really, really hard one to do, I guess. Okay, let's keep investigating. Only codes. Yeah. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe the cold water is a good idea. Cold water, I think, is for rain. Strength check success. Ice cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready to investigate. Okay, so wow, it was just experience. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're almost shunned. Yeah. All right, what we got? Something is wrong. You don't see anyone in the streets. You could have sworn it was crowded just a moment ago. You better hurry. Think of one reason. Oh, sec. I'm gonna just like do a thing here right quick. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need my controller up here. I'm like, still got it sitting in front of me. Wait, there we go. Okay, so. Just 1 second. I just gotta make sure. Oh my goodness, white bounced. I didn't give Sappho a shout out here. I just realized that, there we go. I think that should be it. Just double check. There we go. There's a show for Sappho. Sorry about the delay on that. White just bounced right before you left, so usually she does that. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease rot, and is that blood you can smell? Definitely follow Sappho. Sappho's super good, so yeah. She's always streaming something really good, so yeah, quality, yeah, exactly. Definitely a good follow. Stone statues. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row, middle of 000 Park. I don't know what that's supposed to be. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Yourselves this effect. Cancel. Cast spell. Cast spell. Recast. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's finally your turn. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. I want ramen so bad. I mean, maybe this ramen's cursed, but I want it anyways. So through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shitty looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Call it, man. Perception check success. The door is locked, but you hate the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks, "Who the hell you are? Who the hell you are?" Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside you're relieved. Oh, it's just nerds. My bad. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. This is so crowded, you're forced to sit on the floor. Oh. God, there's a restaurant nearby that does amazing black garlic ramen, and I want it so bad. There's a restaurant further away that does an amazing tantan men, and I want it so bad as well. Hive, treat yourself. You should definitely like get that food. Although I know that things are really strict down there right now, so hopefully whenever things open up and you can like go get some of that. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes, this is exactly what I need. You started seeing the weird woman reach into her pocket and grab nasty looking knife. Pretty face, mind if I borrow it? Okay, well, no, I would rather you didn't. Hit her with a shovel. Bonk. Oh, her face fell off. Okay, 9 damage, that's done. She's not just an aspiring model, she's aspiringly dead. So, hey, we got earrings. We're so lucky for her, but hey, here we go. So what's the camera give us? We have 2 luck or the perception. Is... Fancy earrings. Resolve combat. All right. Yeah, kind of worried. Next week it seems. Poster just fell off my wall for no reason. Yeah. Kind of worried when Australian Medical Association is telling our new premier, maybe don't make the silly change to the roadmap out of lockdown that you're making because you're going to ruin everything. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Really spoopy hours. Poster fell off wall. It did. It's like a heavy poster, so it kind of yeah. Okay, camera gives +1 knowledge. If we take this painkiller +2 stamina, if we eat pain, use the painkiller because it puts us at max. Oh, lucky earrings fit in the 3rd slot. Okay, perfect. Okay, with a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Right. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen. A mere day later, Aw, thank you for the sub, Hive. Thank you. Enjoy your submarinos. Yeah, hey, Dork Fountain. How you doing? If I had my hand tracking set up, I could probably lick the back of my wrist. I'd be like, A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in shaking hands, she holds the analyst sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts, looking to identify some of the particles. Did you discover the highly addictive drug in the broth? MSG. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, the police and official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. So we got our B ending again. Good. Sorting some Pokemon Go. Gotcha. LSD MSG. Oh my goodness. The best version of MSG. The strongest MSG. They're feeding the pigs. They were feeding the pigs crack. What an ending. Okay. Well, time to stop receiving outside signals. So, no more TV. Okay, we got a key. Gotta check our cupboard here. Nothing in the cupboard. Going to take a bath. His stats are actually good. So we're just gonna go for experience. And let's pick our next mystery. I'm gonna say eels, maybe. Eels is the creepy one. Use the crack infused pig bones to cook the broth. Oh. Well, returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Uh, I saw that creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish they find this time. Will you check it out? He surely will recognize me if I try to do it myself, please. Escape the seaside location twice, so we're gonna go to the seaside first. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder and everything around you is getting hotter. Oh, Burning Man, this is someone new. This is a spirit, huh? It is too. Sever tie. Oh my goodness, we can do two severs. All right, we're gonna use the shovel just to put this guy out. Done. Yeah. Funny, this game has someone who saves fish was talking to someone who's playing Death and Taxes who didn't know what an ichthyologist was. Oh, gotcha. I wouldn't have known what an ichthyologist is. I assume that's somebody that studies fish. Wait, what's that? It's corpse dust. Oh my god, exciting. Oh, nothing like some corpse dust to really like set the mood. Plus 20 experience, -2 luck. What do you fucking do with corpse dust? Apparently you can sell it for $1. Anybody want to buy some corpse dust for $1? Yes, a fishologist. I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside. Okay, let's not wanting to wait for the elevator, you decided to take the rarely used stairs. We've tripped over a guy who fell down the stairs. Guy. Also spirit. There. All right. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Yeah, geez, what the hell? What are you, a square? Of course they're gonna break into the creepy guy's office. Must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. All right, so we're gonna go to Seaside again. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search the body, reasonable thing to do. Dexterity check, success. Inside the man's pocket you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Ominous. Oh, and we've leveled up, so let's go with, amazingly, despite only having 5 decks, I've been like routinely succeeding at my dex checks. All right, what do we got for perks? Yuxo. Okay. Add damage against ghosts and eldritch enemies. Using firearms as melee weapons deal more damage. Additional slot becomes available in all shops. Honestly, second sight probably is helpful. I've also seen this one be like important thing for certain events. So okay. Maybe going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna break into the offices. A reasonable thing to do. Honestly, I don't expect many people to know ichthyos is Greek for fish, so ichthyology is kind of an obscure word to include in a video game. The investigation is taking its toll on you. Start to miss most obviously. It's 4% doom. Neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one of the jars home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? I mean, even a regular eel in a jar would probably watch you. So, how can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Yeah. Woman jumped out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tried to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom, calm her down. Charisma check success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful, +4 reason. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is Ezekiel even alive? When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters. Luck check failure. What? How did my luck fail? I have earrings. Sting of late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Fine, take my money. Connor was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They've been must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both reach into the apartment and try to decipher the notes. Hey, Carmen. Yeah. When an eel has a maw with a fragile jaw, that's a moray. Oh. Yeah. So weird. Your neighbor really has. That's so weird. Your neighbor's really into eels. It seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Okay. You're rustling on the other side of the door of your apartment. Someone's trying to get in. Okay, apartment stalker. Well, you know what? We have a shovel for a reason. We're gonna bap you with a shovel. 9 damage. You sustain. Ooh, we sustained a concussion. Good. Lunges at you with a bat. There we go. Done. All right. Pick up item. Oh my goodness, a baseball bat. Self-combat. Must be something more we can learn. I'll try and break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar in the trash. I mean, at least like take it out to the sea and dump it. Because it's like an eel, so send it home. Don't put it in the trash. Truth be told, I don't know how to say phalangel. Yeah. Burn notes. Oh, let's check these. Legend from the prefecture eel tells of small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Yeah, it seems like that's a nightmare. Okay, we also have a baseball bat, which I don't know. 1 2-handed strength, 4 speed, chance to hit. It's like comparable to the shovel, I guess. Like 6. It's faster. It's faster and a little bit weaker, and a higher chance to hit, but there's no bonus of potentially getting money. It's probably better. I'll equip it for a fight or two, and then we'll see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pardon me. Sorry. Maybe I should stick with shovel. No, we'll try the baseball bat for a little bit. And you know what? We're going to just like, it's 20 experience. Just use it. Okay. Okay, so we have a concussion, which we should probably take care of till the end of the current mystery. That's actually not that bad. That's only a minor injury. All right. Thank you. Eldritch statuette. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand. It calls you, feeling your hand shake. You take a step closer. Well, sure, I guess we're taking it home. The statuette is heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. I'm thinking of how stupid it is to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? That's super bad. Yeah. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? That is a... Honestly, it's kind of a claymation face. Sure. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biology specimens. The rancid smell of the formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. No. Kana. Okay, investigate the neighbor's apartment. All right. So, you cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around there restlessly. Where's Kana? All right. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. Oh, we must go to the hospital. Must puncture her eye now. -3 reason. Ain't no good. It's kind of face you find attached to a creepy pasta, yeah. Like, this is, I think, the thing that saves Kana. This is the one that, like, doesn't. But this is also awful. It's, like, the worst. All right, be warned. This is, we're going into graphic territory. I'm so sorry, everybody. So, yeah, look away if you're squirmish about blood and eyes. Yeah. Bit like Hostel. Shocked you see countless tiny eels crawl out your friend's eye in all directions. Oh god. You rush to the hospital, kind of getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately into the operating theater. You collapse in a chair, waiting in the area, fall asleep. You wake up. Dude, you've been asleep for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend kind of is wearing an eye patch. See, kind of gets a sick eye patch. Not so pretty anymore. I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, so I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Continue. We saved Kana's life. Or that bit in, or that bit in Zombie 2. Still proceed. Yeah, it's one of those things that actually funny, well, not funny story, but I don't know, like stuff like that always creeps me out. Like it, maybe not creeps me out, but it makes me so squirmish. Because actually on my dad's side of the family, for I guess it would be three generations question mark. Everyone on that side of my family has lost an eye. So it's like I'm the first person to break the chain, so I'm hoping to keep it that way. Yeah. I'm hoping to keep it that way. Although actually I do technically. I'm just just one sec. No. But I'm ready for when I might have to. I'm prepared. Yeah, I hope it doesn't ever come to this. No. But yeah. I'm prepared. Oh. All right, you still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes, sitting on your friend Kana's lap before your apartment building. You watch the police officers empty your neighbor's place. Eerie episode involving eels ending A. All right. Oh god, stir. All right, so we're gonna get another key. Take the key. We got a creepy statue now. Okay, let's take a look at our stats here. But I'm gonna say probably stamina's a good idea. It's only 1 stamina though. It's not very much. Yeah, 1 fund. Okay. So we have 3 mysteries left. Yeah. Feral Fable. These School Scissors too. School Scissors I really like. That's a good one. There's 4 endings for it. Wow. So we have found footage. You know what? Let's do Fear Festival. your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You ask as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. God, one of the last times I was on a bus, like not like a city bus, but like a travel bus. Oh God, I got so sick. I got so sick. The person that sat down next to me, had a leftover sandwich of some kind. I don't know what it was, but it was like the worst smelling sandwich I've ever smelled. And I've never smelled food that smelled like bad like that before. So I'm like, I don't know what they were eating, but it was like making me sick, on top of the fact that the bus was like really bumpy. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. A small village, fields surrounded by thick forest. Someone waiting for you. Someone's waiting for you. Just when you thought your stomach. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, you guys are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Group arrived at the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. Festival begins at evening. Progress the mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of the village, some more actions unlock. Okay. So Kana out apparently shattering the illusion shattered. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows a horrible future of our planet. Yep, that looks like global warming to me. Seeing a familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Question sanity, enter portal. I mean, we have a fair amount of reason, but I think entering the portal is the wise choice. You and your figure get close to the portal, ready to swap places. Who are you? Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, here we go. Temperature abruptly drops. You shudder in icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. I have awoken from the slumber. Hey Nosh, welcome back. Check the icy coast. Move towards the pyramid. Let's move towards the pyramid. Strength check. The frozen guard corpses stand on eternal guard duty. Find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Also, you experience -3 reason. We got an injury, frostbite, which probably isn't ideal. -2 strength. Okay, we did level up though. You know what? Just get 1 strength back. Throwing items during combat more effective. Items and shops are cheaper by 1. Additional inventory slot. Oh, that would be good actually. Okay, reporter's bag. Burnt notes is something that we could probably put in storage too, so I guess I could get rid of that. Okay, so day 1 evening, enjoy the festival, free action. Still some time before the festival starts. Locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. At the festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends. Back. We'll just enjoy the festival. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Get 1 ticket, get 2 tickets. Looking a little bit tired. Get 2 tickets. Special prize for you. The creepy vendor hands you a map of the village. 1 building is marked with a red circle. Resolve this event. Oh, interesting. Red circle, huh? Follow the village map. This is new. I haven't done this before. You're not ready to go there yet. Okay. That's the clock. Check the in-your room. Explore. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the safe route. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine means new sinister call is claimed this location. Today's goal: learn more about the festival itself. Weird sound wakes you up. You step close to the window and look out. You can see anything and get ready to go back to bed. And suddenly the moon comes out from behind the thick clouds. Three hooded figures are standing at the forest edge, one by one. They light their torches and disappear into the trees. What was that about? Who are they? Who is she? They all wore strange masks. Would you follow them into the forest or try to find out more information about the festival? Okay, I'm gonna check this out. Not ready to go there yet. Okay. Let's find out more about the festival itself. I feel like I usually go to the forest. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Day 2. Just enjoy the festival. There, test your luck. Yeah, sure. Sorry, you can't afford the raffle. Oh, whoops. My bad. Buy souvenirs. What is there at the shop? +1 luck. Faster spiritual actions. Seems like a good thing to have. Ooh, mask. Cook and eat it. Wait. Ritual mask made. Oh, it's pumpkin. Cook and eat it. Small chance to ignore a reason lost in combat. I don't have enough for anything, so. Pupper. Go back to the inn. You overhear 2 masked villagers. They're taking something, talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow. You can't be too careful. Not ready to go there yet. We'll keep exploring. Stumble upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior's cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that surely will help you on your quest. Buy magic. Buy magic. Sorry, just looking. Take your time. See you soon. For friends. You stumble into your friend Ryuko. Hey, can you spare some time with me? 4%. Yeah, sure. 4% would be helpful. She has a gun, so yeah. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Spoil the festival. Is that blood? Where is everyone? Today's goal: find the missing people. Trails of blood, sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Oh. Yeah. Spooky. Yeah. It's said the famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. It's a priest rock, huh? Tap into its power. It's too risky. We need his power. Knowledge check. Touching it with your hand, you feel newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Oh, we got a spell. Oh boy, we got void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. Oh, trust the cost 3 reason. Yeah, Ep.X. Yeah. How's things been going? Yeah. Okay, 3 actions still. Sunrise, rest of camp. Wander through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected to the current mystery? Take a picture. Yeah. Take a picture of the carvings, compare them to various sources at home and experience. Walking through the crowded space, you bump into someone, quickly apologize, realize what's happening. Perception check failure. Use 2 funds. Okay, we got robbed. Abandoned hut. Suspicious group you followed is gathering in a nearby forest. They've enacted some sort of ritual and clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Check success. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Okay. Enter the overgrown factory. There's a factory like this near where I live. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the main industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Oh, too late. You're not the only one trying to stop the ritual. Save your friends. Special forces have raided the cult hideout, arresting the suspects, leading outside. The handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You're too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more. Pharaoh Fable Festival will be ending. The day after interrogating the detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. For the boss wondering what exactly happened out there. And why did our aunt give us that ticket? Regardless if it threatens to grow bigger day by day. Yes. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. All right. Okay, we need reason a little bit more. Okay. And okay. Guess we're good. Okay, let's start the next mystery. We're doing pretty good though. We have 2 mysteries left. We're at 46% doom. Our stamina's in great shape. This isn't so great, but yeah. Hang to bed, enjoy the rest of the stream. All right, Fluff Bite. Yeah, here's hoping. Yeah. All right, so let's do school scissors. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes and sent her back where she belongs, he claims. After he disappears too, you decide to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that could stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around school. Kind of like maybe I need my shovel. No, the baseball bat's probably better. Okay, so let's see. We're going to explore the school. Bad time to be out of cash, says Grim like a man. Oh god, okay. Peace of mind, I think, is doom. Yeah. 5% doom, 2% or 2 funds. Blessed chalk not found, holy candles not found. You find something horrible is happening at you feel something horrible is happening at school. You must hurry to find those items. Yeah. Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Time warper, huh? Six. Need a lot of time for these. Wait, cost 2 stamina. Nothing's gonna quite fit in there, which is a shame. Okay, bash, -8. Nice. Feel older and weaker. Oh no. He's making us old. Wait, if we do 2 of these, it's 12. Oh, that's good. Nice. Steal some of your lifespan. Nope, I hate that. Okay, so the bat might actually work out to be better. Oh, and we leveled. Let's take strength, I guess. Moves me away from seemingly hopeless situations. Quick thinker is pretty good. Yeah, we'll take these 2. Okay. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left out on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Something evil stalks the corridors. Okay. So and just peek outside just because I see. Okay. Yeah. Just because it's like, okay, guess we ain't going outside. Oh, something is wrong. To the clear blue sky, you see below corpse of a long forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry and, or risk being noticed by whatever the eldritch horror still lurks here. Now, run. Train check success. You succeed in grabbing the backpack and returning to the staircase. Okay, so yeah, that's the chalk. Well, you can use. Okay, so we've got the chalk. We don't have the candles. And the blessed chalk, you can use a draw sigil. We have the notes. Or notes, friend's diary. There we go. Okay, looks like a star with a little star. Sigil can be weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Maru's acting strange and they talk to her after class. Okay, so it's like 2 stars. Upside down star and then a slightly smaller star. There we go. I think that's the one. So we want to keep exploring. Yeah. Possible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How is this possible? This isn't the weirdest thing we've seen this week. Like, seriously. Found the scissor. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. We need the fucking candles. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database. Look for anything that might help with your investigation. Check it out. Success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions you deleted, preventing anyone from trying it. Okay, we found the candles. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them. It's instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay, perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? No. Oh, hello. You take a step back as a withering, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat the horror. Is your only chance. All right. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? No. Okay. So. Nice. Raises her scissors. Honestly, that's. Holy crap, that was clean. There was like nothing to that. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story, ending A. This woman is gone for good, or is it? Shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire kids in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Yeah, we did it. All right. Okay, local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aura like event is bathing the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Yeah. All right, so that's our 4th key. there. Nothing outside. We should probably, hey Nethica, it's nice to see this game. It'd be nicer if it updated more than once a decade though. Yeah, the creator's MIA at the moment, so it's the publisher doesn't seem too concerned, but there's been like no word basically for like the last year. All right, so I'm gonna say probably reason, just because it's harder to recover reason than it is stamina. Actually, do I have my painkillers? When did I use my painkillers? Use them at some point, I guess. Yeah. All right, so freaky feature found footage. This is gonna be the last one. 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now on their first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students, except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Okay. Students disappear. Maybe find a clue about their last whereabouts at the school's newspaper. Let's get the mansion location twice, so we're gonna do the mansion up right away. Yeah. When bumps into you, she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you say anything, you notice her face. She's covered her own eyes. Ugh. If I can't see, she cries, it can't see me, right? Shudder, seeing a faint vision of Gozo reflecting in the beauty parlor's mirrors. That's not good. Okay. No. Investigation. Can wait a hot bath is too inviting. Big bath. Oh, hey, +1 reason. Look at that. It just says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping the murderer and murdering 2 children. It points you to a specific location, potentially saving you some time. All right, so I mean, I guess I have to still go here though. All right, dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Cool, it's a curse. Oh boy, is brain damage. Let's see. We should get frostbite cured, and we should also cure this brain damage. Let's go to the hospital for a minute. Oops, that's not how I wanted to go to the hospital. All right, therapy, -2 reason. Whoops, that sucks for a misclick. All right, gonna go here. You finally are asked doctor's office. Modern medicine can't help our. Okay, it can help our. It can help our frostbite though. So now we just have blood loss, which doesn't seem good either. Okay, well, you know. Why is additional 2? Oh, that's kind of nice. I wish I had money. Discount item. Random discount item. 1 fund. Erika, how you doing? There's a skeleton inside me. Ah! I kind of knew. Yeah, it's showing through a little bit. It usually does. Yeah. Rika, what you up to? How's things going? When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite of you. It's marked with your name. Reach for the package, but hesitate. An icy feel settles into the pit of your stomach. Examine package. Are you just not going to take the package? Like seriously, just working? I love this game. Yes, World of Horror is really good. I only play it on Halloween, but eventually someday when it's fully released, I will probably be like digging into it like day 1. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. 8 experience. It wasn't anything that bad, I guess. Everyone in the village is unsettling friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly starting their forced trip there. Okay, so you try to lose the masked man that has been following you this whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snap behind you. Oh, Called delinquent. Okay, fair enough. Gonna just hit you with a baseball bat twice. 30 health. Holy crap, that's a lot. Stabbed with the dagger. Stabs with the dagger. Just finish him. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we've leveled, so let's get our level up. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe even just like taking his stamina might not be a bad idea. Extra experience bonus for completing a mystery. This would have been way better earlier. Unfortunately, fast combat actions for faster. Oh, for each ally you have. You know what? I'm gonna take both these. That's pretty good. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Okay. Yeah. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Oh, yeah, you should probably get that checked out. That's not good. Yeah. There we go. Ribs expand, revealing a disfigured face. Yeah, I see that. It's pretty disfigured. There. Okay. You have a feeling someone is following you. Yes, we took care of her. Yeah. I remember this game is so early on that blocking reduces 1 damage to 0. The rumor with the rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. Table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I've always checked out the hole, so I think I'm gonna take the cassette tapes and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. No. The case remains open. Link C. What's for solving this mystery? The forest is restless. Yeah. Okay, that should give us an ending that I don't think I had before. I might be wrong about that though. Old God Stir. There's something wrong with tap water. Is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. That's just like the tap water here. Yeah. All right, so force tapes. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? We're gonna go home, get the final key. Gonna check the drawer there. We're gonna open that. We're gonna take a quick bath. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're gonna wash yourself in that. Use bottled water. Okay, well, I guess we ain't doing that. All right. I guess that's pretty much all we can do. So. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what you gotta get? You got, I don't know what those are because the picture's a little bit small for me. Well, you got candy. I'm like, let me actually take a look. I couldn't identify them. So many. Like, can I find the image here? There. Let's see. Oh, apparently they're called Crybaby. Crybaby Bubblegum. Congratulations, you got Crybaby Bubblegum. I don't know what that is. Have you ever had it before? Those kick ass. Are those sour gumballs? I guess so. Apparently they're Crybaby Bubblegum. I love gum. There you go. Nice. Good pull. Good pull. All right, so let's do this up. Choose a mystery to investigate. I mean, we're done all our mysteries. So at this point we, yeah, or no, we go back to the town screen and go to the lighthouse. This lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. The lighthouse. multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Wait, this is a deadbolt. This is... Aren't we kind of on the wrong side for this to be effective? Yeah, or that's not what a deadbolt is, but yeah, that's a good point. Halloween is just a big gotcha. It is sometimes. Yeah. Enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid that there won't be way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest of it, 2% doom. I think we're probably good on that front. I guess we could probably store these. Probably don't need the library notes at this point. We'll keep them. We'll rest a little bit for the 2% doom just to recover. We keep doing that? Oh my goodness, you can just keep doing that? Are you serious? Fair enough. All right. Start climbing. Yeah. Following the winding staircase, you can, you're stuck. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the mystery you investigate. It's the second one. The second mystery we investigate was, I believe, the ramen shop. To the eels. Okay, we did school. What was the last one we did? We did forest, school, eels. So it was beer festival? Seem right. I feel like it's the ramen. What was the first mystery I did? Okay, I did ramen first, I think. So it was either the eels or the festival. Damn it, I don't remember which one. Does anyone remember? No. Second one. It's either eels or the Fear Festival. I'm thinking more and more it was the eels. Oh, like it was so long ago. I'm going with the eels. Correct answer. Newspaper clipping of the case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it with a buzz. The gates open. On the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that's blocking your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Oh boy, it's a gooey power box. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. Don't inhale through your eyes. But to power the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Disconnect the faulty plug. Strength check success. For goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. Gate opens. All right. On the winding stairs, you find a metal gate that's blocking your way. It's locked. You notice the electrical cable seems to be connecting. Seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Who filled this gap with so many? Rude. Fine. Failed that. None of dexterity. You feel sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. -3 stamina. Ow. Ow. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. Why? The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods using your own body as a natural conductor. Holy fuck, is Jigsaw living at the top of this fucking lighthouse? Grab the metal rods. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods. Electricity flows through your body, burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Oh god. Following the winding staircase, you're stop. Wait a minute. Someone's taking your photos. They focus on the enemies you fought with, and there's something wrong, but you can't precisely say it. It's like the enemy that you fought as the second one. Was the second encounter we had? The first encounter, I think, was the aspiring model. I think the second one was probably the twisted corpse. Wrong answer. It was the Burning Man, wasn't it? Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? The photo suddenly disappears. So does the door, allowing you to continue 5% doom. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Wow, just smash that mirror. Yeah. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapse on the floor. We did it! The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It'll stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you're safe for now. I didn't do the die. I did not do the die. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, very good. We did good. Yeah. Unlock 4 new achievements. Oh, very good. Yeah, final logs. Be good. Yeah, we got a clear. That was technically my first clear on that difficulty, so I can add it to the list. Yeah. Let's update our stats. It was actually pretty chill for the most part. $29. 29%. Anyhow, I am enjoying you on your new monitor that came in. Hey, it arrived. How is it? It's good? If you know me with a baseball bat, so that was one we got. Meet your other neighbor. Any point in the game had 4 followers. If your ally died during combat. Might have got that one. Unlock 15 achievements, so it's probably that one also. And that one. Okay. Track this achievement. Huh, weird. Oh, you can have it. Huh. Weird. Guess you can have it like. So that means that next time we play, we will be playing on probably. I guess we could probably just list it as like. Yeah, that's good typing me. There. I hooked it up and instantly thought I'm gonna play Melty or Strive, and then thought, no wait, those are capped at 60, so I played Quake 2. I see, at 140 FPS. I see. Oh god, every time I switch to this monitor, it always surprises me how smooth scrolling web pages are. Oh, nice. Good benefit. Okay, well, I think it's probably a good time to switch things up. How's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? Definitely starting to wind down though. So honestly, we're probably gonna look for a raid. I'll start looking for a raid right now. Anyways, but yeah, what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing? Let's see. Who do we have here? Wait, is Liz streaming right now? If Liz is streaming, we'll raid Liz, because I very rarely ever get to raid Liz. It looks like Liz is streaming, and it looks like Liz is playing Metroid Dread. So, oh, it's very cute. You know what? This seems like probably a good raid. I'm anxious, I can't sleep. I see. So I won't be able to stick around for Metroid Dread where I'm playing it tomorrow, but I do think we should raid Liz because it's been, I very rarely ever get to raid Liz, so. Be nice to return the favor for once. Yeah. So tomorrow's stream, we're gonna be playing Metroid Dread. I'm gonna probably. There might be a slim chance of an afternoon stream, but I'm just gonna play it by ear. But I won't be playing Metroid Dread during an afternoon stream, probably. There'll be some other stuff. But tomorrow night's stream will be Metroid Dread, so look forward to it. And I might pair that with Resident Evil 3 or maybe more unsighted. So I'll just play it by ear as far as what's in the second slot. But yeah, no. So Metroid Dread tomorrow. Heard the control is good. I imagine Metroid's pretty, like, the controls usually in most of the series are pretty sharp. So that I came to the realization that in addition to my anxiety disorder, another major barrier to me playing Strive is that by the time Strive takes to load to the title page, I could be an imagined melty blood. Yeah, that's a big problem for a lot of people, honestly, is the fact that Strive is very slow. They really, really need to work on that, because it's kind of a big problem. It's discouraging. Yeah. But anyways, I'm pretty drained, so I'm gonna call it for now. So thank you everybody for watching and hanging out tonight. Yeah, it was nice seeing some new faces. And yeah, once again, I'm Code. Also go by Katie or Cat. She, her pronouns. And yeah, I usually stream 3 games a night. Tonight was only 2. And I usually stream 5 nights a week. So usually always around. You can find me on Twitter or on Discord. You can find my schedule there. It's usually a rough idea of when I'm scheduling or when I'm streaming. So yeah, and our Discord's usually super chill. So if you want like a chill Discord, that's that. I'm super drained, so I'm kind of rambly. Anyways, thank you all for watching and hanging out tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and show Liz some love, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Yeah.
Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick your nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, the summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, I summon up the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece, who's next, don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting style, so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. More beheading than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. God or demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick the nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, a summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret. My defenses are impregnable.